Hello, my Cancer friends. Welcome to Moondog Tarot. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Decided to do a reading for the overall energies of March. I know that there's an eclipse, and I know there's a blood moon, and there's Mercury retrograde. And a lot of my readings have been coming out just crazy, like chaos. All right, I don't want to scare anybody, Cancer, but March is going to be a month of... How do I even put this to you guys without scaring you? I want you to stay alert and be on guard. Because the messages that I'm getting are people moving on to new things, having to leave the past behind. Be careful of untrustworthy energies around you. Just be on the lookout, okay, guys? But we're going to go ahead and see a couple of announcements before I do your March reading. I do have a Pisces channel. It's the Divine 222. If you know or love a Pisces, please share that channel with them. Maybe go check it out yourself. Also, my husband has a channel. It's called Bourbon Over Headlines. And like I said last week, it's like a 20s style channel, black and white, where he reads old headlines from the past over bourbon. So go ahead and check that out, okay, guys? The cards really want to talk to you. I gotta tell you, Cancer, this is a good reading so far. Yours has been the best. Out of everybody I've done so far, yours has been the best. Wow, Cancer, good energy, I'm happy to say. What else for Cancer for March? I feel a real warm energy for March for you. I feel, maybe yours is different. I feel a warmth and a happiness, new things, fresh energy, and a lot of flippers coming out. I feel like, Cancer, for you in March, you're going to be focused on family. There's going to be a lot of family things coming in for you. However, okay, let's dive in. All right, Cancer, so you got the Judgment card to start. Something's calling to your attention. You might be having visions, predictions. You might be having dreams of, I don't know where this is coming from, but this is what I'm telling you. You might be receiving messages in your dreams. Somebody who has passed away, like a family member or somebody close to you, might be trying to get your attention in your dreams and try to warn you of things, try to tell you of things, okay? If you're getting visits in your dreams, somebody's talking to you, they might come to you in a dream and tell you, I want you to know this, or I want you to know that. I need you to pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to intuitive downloads. Something's calling you. Something is trying to, there's a message, some kind of intuitive download you're supposed to hear something. You're supposed to pay attention. I feel like Spirit is telling you to pay attention to your thoughts, your dreams. If you hear a voice in your head, just different messages, okay? Now look, this is insane. You got the Sun, which is Leo energy, and you got the Lovers. For some, you could be finding love. If you're looking for love, there's a very, very, very good chance it's coming. And it could be with a Gemini, because the Lovers card is Gemini energy. This is a very happy overall love relationship. If you are married or in a relationship, this is a really good one for you. I see a lot of happiness coming in, a lot of abundance here. This is a happy, happy time for you. March is a happy time for my Cancers. Now, you did get this Knight of Pentacles. This could be somebody coming in with an offer. Could be a job offer. It could be an offer of love. It could be any kind of offer. Okay? It could be an offer of abundance. This is normally an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Next to that, you got the Empress card. Okay? Some of you could be becoming parents or hearing of a birth of somebody, hearing of a pregnancy, okay? But this is somebody coming in, maybe they're offering you money for a job. Maybe, you know, this is a very interesting, I'm feeling a big business offer energy. You also got this World card, which is like a new cycle, and it's like what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a closure. This is like starting something new and closing something old. A new cycle. Something coming into completion for you. A project, maybe you're being paid for a project that you put a lot of work and energy into, and it's finally coming to an end and a completion, and you're actually, for some of you, I feel like you haven't seen the money yet, but the money is coming with this Knight of Pentacles. That kind of energy. Something new that you're starting. It could be a new job offer. And the end of an old one. Some of you could be moving. You got this Four of Wands. This is sometimes real estate. This is 1111 energy. You got a lot of blessings coming your way, Cancer. Blessings and abundance. Look at this. You know what I have here for you? Got the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Now, I don't know what angle I'm showing this card at, but if you can see this, it's like the Knight of Swords is moving away from chaos and conflict. The Knight of Swords is normally an air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This is somebody escaping conflict and jealousy. Somebody moving away from negative energies and jealous people and fighting. So if you've been experiencing a lot of jealousy around you, a lot of negative people, or a lot of fighting and a lot of noise around you, it's moving away from you. That energy is moving away, moving fast. You're escaping it. You're getting away from it. So let's say you had a job where you didn't feel appreciated, or your boss was nasty and mean and negative. This is another offer coming in. You could be leaving that job behind. If it was like a negative atmosphere, full of gossip and a lot of talk, and a lot of fighting, you're moving away from that energy fast. So if that's what you've been dealing with, you're getting away from it. Can you tell us more about this Knight of Pentacles offer for Cancer, please? Three of Wands. This is brand new energy. This is movement. This is growth. This could be you moving away for an offer. Look at this. What a beautiful blessing this is. This is abundance. This is maybe being able to move somewhere where you've always wanted to move. Buy a new home. I see boats in here. You could be buying a new boat for some of you. Coming into money where you can actually have the things you want. Wow, let's see what else we can get for Cancer. This is a good reading. Lots of happiness and abundance. Moving away from negative energies. That's happy news. You got the best reading so far for March, because not everybody got this energy. Sadly. They didn't. But you did, Cancer. I feel like you're finally coming out of anything negative that's been going on in your life is finally going to end. That's too many cards. Can you tell us more about this Knight of Pentacles for Cancer, please? This wanted to flip out. Ah, the Hierophant. This is a marriage card. Some of you could be getting married because look, somebody coming in with an offer. Somebody could be proposing. Somebody could be getting engaged and having children. This could also be you going through a karmic lesson, teaching. Some of you could be teachers. I'm not really sure, but I'm feeling like this is like a proposal coming in. Could be a marriage proposal. It could be a proposal for a job. It could be some kind of proposal. This is great news. What a good reading. Let's go on. I've got these new tea leaf cards. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards for you here. You got Wishbone. A wish is granted. Look at that, Cancer. So if you've been wishing for either a new job coming in, a move, a travel, or some kind of proposal, that wish is going to be granted. You also got wind chimes, peace and harmony, finally. Moving away from the chaos and conflict. And then one more. You got wheel. And it says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So I feel like you've been all over the place with this card. And it's telling you, make a decision. Whatever proposal or offer comes in, make a decision and stick to that decision. Don't be all over the place, okay? This is not a time for you to be scattered and wishy-washy. Make a choice and make a decision and stick to it, Cancer. I hope this helped you. We're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card now, okay? What a good reading for March. Too many cards? Just one. For my Cancer friends, please. All right. You got here and now. The here and now card. So Spirit is asking you to be present and, don't think about the past and things that have happened in the past. They're telling you to not worry about the future and not worry about what's in the past. Just live in the here and now and only stay focused on what's going on currently in your life. Great message. We're going to go ahead and close it off with an angel number for my Cancer friends. Okay, you guys got 3333, divine timing. So everything that's happening in your life right now, there is a divine timing for it. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen, okay? It says, realistic and practical approach goals, divine timing, ambition, and cooperation. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything in this place. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. This is great news for you, Cancer. That is what I have for you. Hopefully this helped you. If you'd like a personal reading, please contact me. Everything's in my description box below, along with my Patreon. If you want to check out my other channel, it's the Divine 222, or my husband's channel, which is Bourbon Over Headlines. And I'll see you for your next week of readings. Bye.